Hopefully
Fair
it runs
warning.
well. It should.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
All right, so we're at the Federal Bureau of Control. Prohibited items reminder. It's a collectible. Okay, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers. Damn, what year is this? Laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices. Okay. Yeah, smartwatches, smartphones are around. It's not that old. I guess some people still use pagers in this universe. Anything smart. Number 2, pencils. That's prohibited? Well, knowing this. Yeah. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Example, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private interests. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. Nope. Internal lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Okay. Game still looks pretty good. I mean, it's only came out in 2019, so what does that say? Head of research, Dr. Casper Darlin. This is our bureau at work. Okay. That's clearly the janitor. And this is Director Zachariah Trench. That was a dude we saw in the cutscene.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Reading order. A shark in his blank, although secure blank. Permission to blank. Following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Ooh. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darlin, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in the annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Alright. No idea what the heck's going on.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Ahti.
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
He's such a...
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Welcome to the oldest house.
No face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Did read your mind.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Darn, Courtney Hope. Lead producer. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not reading all that though. It's also going very quickly. Control.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
No clearance. 17 years. Sheesh. Can't imagine not be able to find my brothers for that long. Lose my mind. French, do not disturb. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust him, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Alright, Trench.
Shit. Shit. You want me to
doing
pick
that?
it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Not really a murder, not like a suicide weapon. He unalived himself, but sure.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Only the director can combine the service weapon and live or die. This is your ritual challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
Oh, look at this place. Where am I?
Follow the board's instructions to complete the Astral Plane challenge. Bubblegum, what? All none of the above. These are the concepts, tattoos we see in our minds. The service weapon has many forms, like the house prison you occupy. Alright, so we melee with the Y button.
The same gun.
Control the gun. House.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Love that. Weapon still feels good to use. Get my ammo back. I'm missing all them shots. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. We wield the gun. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director. Alright, we're now the director.
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Sheesh.
Things are
Alright,
quieted
proceed
down
further
outside.
into the burrow.
Is
Okay.
it safe to go?
Need to get to over there.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Bang bang!
Away.
His guard. Alright, field research on his entity, his corrupted security guard. Confidential. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use a standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shield of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is the shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer the file redacted for the full reports. Alright. Let's see, where am I going? This way.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance.
Nope.
Reach the hotline.
I love the visuals in this.
Line. Says the dead man. Okay.
Oh, I did not see you there. Okay, you can crouch. Enemies drop. Yeah, I knew that already. Keep getting to go this way. I'm going the right way. Personal mods. I have one mod, okay. Astral health boost. Cool. I'll equip that. And I also have a weapon mod. So that gives me reload speed. Cool. Alright. Central Executive.
Tried to invade me earlier. The Hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the Hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
That photo mode, that's cool. Check out the photo mode real quick, mess around with it. Nah, not now. Oh. Uh-oh. I can't go that way, got it. Oh.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean?
Help me fix it.
Let's cleanse it.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
So you can... Oh, we got outfits. Let's see. Tactical response. Astral dive. Urban response. Ooh, which suit do I want to do?
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised...
Go tactical
It's
response.
safe to come out.
Alright, which way are we going? Central Executive. This way. Speak with the voice in the safe on the safe room intercom. The boardroom.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
And words travels fast.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Let's give it a shot. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent. Yeah, it's not working. Yeesh.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
Yep.
It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us.
Hmm.
And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where
Worth
is the
looking into.
hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
He's probably possessed then.
They call me the director,
He's gonna have to put him down.
but that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid... The hotline should be in the communications department.
It's the origin of the hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Let's ask about the oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've Been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Erect a trench.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data.
Yeesh.
But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Very interesting. Object of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did
Yes.
she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks.
Hadron resonance amplifiers.
So
HRA.
HRA stop you from becoming Hiss.
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Alright. Time to move on.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
So now we gotta head over there to the communications department. The elevator, right? Does it work? It's not. Oh, that's not the elevator. The office. So. I'll go through that way. Alright, gotta learn this map. Remember, it used to confuse me a bit back when I played it. I'll take the material.
Objects of power can
Oh, we've watched that already. Only equip one personal mod at the time? Okay. Director's office. Okay, so I gotta go somewhere else. Oh. Director Jesse Faden, it changed already. Yeah, I forgot it in the office. Alright. Right, I can't go through there. There's no, is it a hidden switch or anything? Nope. His body's gone. Oh, duh.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Boom. Or bang, actually. Curious, what happens if I go here? Nope, can't go that way.
It's overpowering here.
That's a definite
You
no.
don't want me anywhere near it.
Put my ammo. Dead letters. Oh, you got a shield, huh? Alright. Ah. I get to cleanse another one. Very cool. Do love how I can fast travel. Plans control points to gain access to fast travel sites throughout the oldest house. Damage boost. I think I'll get to that at some point.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Damn.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Alright, let's got that. Oh. Floppy disk? It's a big ass floppy disk. The floppy disk nuke can be bound to gain launch telekinesis. Oh, yeah, it is, yes. Teach us to believe, director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Use launch to complete the astral plane challenge. Okay. Hold. Yes, yes. Here for telekinesis. I didn't mean to jump there. Oof. Love that. Get out of here. The hiss noise is burrowing into our astral plane. You must stop, mute them, director. Okay. We got the launch ability.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got
Nope.
it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
This is when the combat picks up. Once you get the supernatural abilities. Yeah.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Alright, let's see. Mailroom's this way. It's another control point I can claim. Very nice. Oh. Oh, here's the mirror room.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Maybe. There it is.
This must open the door.
Oof. That's gnarly. Sheesh. Very gruesome.
They can fly now. Great.
Yep, there's a... Ouch. Shit. Get my health back. Yet. Oh, damn. I didn't see that one over there. Sheesh. Got.
They can fly now. Great.
Can't dodge the second time though. Gotcha. Oh. Damn, you ain't done yet? Punk ass. Of course he flies away. Because why
I
wouldn't
have
he?
a feeling he'll be back.
Alright, let's
Let's
find the
focus.
hotline.
The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Hotline chamber. There we go.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at
Alberto
the
Tomasi, head of comms.
by sonic weaponry in the hands of a
The
foreign.
hiss got him.
Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise done.
The hotline can't be far now.
Hotline chamber. Security logs. Let's read that one. Direct to trench, Bill Everett. Direct to trench, Everett, trench, Ronald. Okay.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Door marked back period. Okay.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No.
For the Black Pyramid.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Alright, we gotta figure out the motel.
Hello? Anyone here?
Put it in here. Let's try again.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
There we go. Now we can open that door. That's Jesse. The hotline seashell has a transmitter bridge. Ooh, excuse me. Directors can call the board long distance. Alright, another astral plane challenge to complete. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. I guess I can't kill that. I have to lead it away. Well done, director.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
See where this takes me. That's the wrong thing again. Okay. I'm glad that opened. That's cool. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of Federal Bureau of Patrol. Okay.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Yep, I'm alive.
Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Yep.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
And Ahti just out there cleaning, doing his job, minding his business. Ominous.